Hey guys, welcome back to Wild Bloods Adventure. Another episode of Camping with the Wild Bloods. We're in Olean, Iowa. We're at Lakeshore RV Resort. We're gonna give you a campground tour and show you around the park and let you know what we think about it. Stay tuned. Okay guys, welcome back. Before we get started with the tour, I wanted to go over a couple things about Lakeshore RV Resort. It's a beautiful place. There's not a lot out here. It's a pass-through. We've been here for about a week because we're trying to get some homework done with the kids and want to do that before we move on with the next adventures. But I want to let you know there hasn't been a lot of great reviews of this park, and you know, we looked at it and we read some of the reviews, but when you really dive into the reviews, it says it's a clean park. You know, some of the managers are in everybody's business, don't let you do a lot of stuff, and that's just untrue. Joyce and Craig are the managers here, the owners. They've been here 7 years. They've been here 28 years, but owners for 7. Very hospitable. They keep a very clean park that is 100% clean. And if you're coming to camp and you're coming to relax and enjoy your time with your family, this is a great place to come. If you're coming to party and not paying attention to your children and all that stuff, no. I mean, it's not what you want, but it's very clean. They have a lot of full-timers here, but even the full-timers keep their areas so clean. It's peaceful out here. Like I said, we've been here 7 days. It's been very enjoyable and relaxing. We have a lake right out besides us. We've had great conversations with the owners. Did have a storm come through at one point when we had to shelter up at the restroom, but they have storm shelters there. I mean, they do overall a great job of keeping up and managing their park and the people that are in it to make sure that everybody has a great time. So just want to say that if you can follow directions, then you have no issues, you know, coming to this park. And some of it's, you can't have loud music playing, you know, okay. They don't want to disturb their neighbors. You got to drive 5 miles an hour. That's about the speed limit we have in every campground I've been in. But they give you a list when you check in. They go over everything. If you look here, here is the list that they give you. Sorry about the wind there. And I mean, you can, you know, read through it, but it's basically the same list as everybody gives you at every campground. No, you can't have like music outside, you know, playing loud, and it's all about respect and consideration of others here. But we absolutely love this campground. We would come back again if we passed through Iowa. Like I said, it's a little bit out of the way. We went and saw some Field of Dreams. If you haven't seen that episode there was a great, they're getting ready to do a game there in less than a month at it. But other than that, let's get started with the campground tour. Okay guys, so as you come into the resort, you can see speed limit's 5 miles an hour. You come through here and it leads you to the office, and that's where you check in at, and that's where you meet them. They'll go over the rules, regulations. They do escort you to your campsite, and if you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask them, you know, there. But they have a sign up here directing you to the campsite, and they do have laundry facilities here. It's $2 a wash. You have to call them and give them your laundry, and they will do it for you. That's the first I've seen of that. But it's to make sure, I mean, it's their washing machines and dryers. They want to make sure they keep them up with the uptake to them. And they have all kinds of amenities here. And they have miniature golf, which you're seeing straight ahead here. And they have balls. I think you can get them for $2 and then they're yours. And then they have also the putters for you. I just see here they are. There's Joyce. This is where you come in at, and you stop here. She's got her little puppy. And you register. From there, they take you to your campsite, and they have plenty of space here. And every campsite gets a picnic table. You get a fire ring. You get full hookups. And there is no cable here, but we got at least 40 channels, I believe, without cable. So that's awesome. But if you look here, it's a Friday afternoon. So it's plenty full. You got some full timers. You get back ends all here, but they're plenty of length. I mean, ours is coming up. Ours is that third rig, and it's a 36 footer. So I mean, you're talking at least 60, 70 feet, probably 60 feet, I guess, that you have. And even the fire rings, not all of them, but some of the ones, they have bricks around them. You'll see ours in a sec. But here's our rig and our space, plenty of space there. We got the grass around it, got the fire pit. Here's a play area and the lake. Probably get out there and do a closer look of that. As you come through, you got another lake on the other side. There's a swimming area. I had some algae. Sorry about that. Had some algae stuff in there this week, so I haven't been able to get in there. Come around here, some more campsites. Some of them they're going through, fixing up. But as you say, they do have a lot of full timers here. But plenty of space for everything. I mean, it was nice. I mean, no, you don't have the shade at a lot of the places, but we haven't had that bad of weather here, you know, for being the heat anyway. But pretty much all of them, there's a couple pull-throughs, but mostly all of them are back ends. You got some campers over here. I mean, it doesn't matter what size you are, they can fit you. And ones we just passed, that's 75 on our right that we just passed. A lot of people getting out, enjoying their day. You got plenty of picnic tables here. Inside where you check in at up front, you also have the restrooms, and like I told you about the laundry that you have there too. They have showers available. Just look at the length of what you got of these back ends. And cool. We got some shade back here if you go on the back ends. This is number like 88, 87, 86. And you got a little roundabout area up here, a little circle they have some in, and that's been pretty full just about the whole time that we've been here. But it's, I mean, kid friendly. There's been, you know, some kids, I mean, they're playing at the park now. Mine's out there at the park. I'll probably take the thing down there and show you what they have to offer. But they got the the swing set, and they have a little ball pit you can go in and play, and that's what the girls have loved. They got a little sand area at the beach that your kids can go in. They got two play areas, so I got the one up here on the right, getting ready to go to. And I try to space you out a little bit too, and don't put you on top of each other here, so that's nice and thoughtful of them. You can drive right through this one here. We'll do the roundabout here. Seen a lot of fifth wheels and travel trailers in this area this past week. It's a good weekend spot just to go out. Some full-timers have their stuff here, and they have their home, and they just come out here whenever they want to. And then you can check to see how much monthly fees are. I believe they have openings for them. Nice little circle. I mean, the grass looks awesome. They keep up with all the maintenance, everything. And when the storm came, they even called us and made sure we knew about the storm, us being out of town, and, you know, let us know where the shelter would be if we wanted to go to it, which we did. So it's awful thoughtful. I tell you, nothing but great hospitality here. Look at the space, yeah. There's another nice fire pit there. we're so glad that we chose this campground to come to. We're going back and forth since we're going to be here for a week. We wanted to make sure we had time with the children. We went to, like I said earlier, the Field of Dreams, not too far away. You're in Amish country here, so you can go there. They sell a lot of the stuff at the stores. We haven't been there yet. We plan on going there this afternoon or tomorrow. But all in all, just a great area. I mean, it's not loud. It's not party central. It's not like state parks you get, you know, on the weekends. It's out of control and everything. It's just a nice family-oriented campground. And here you go down here. We just about saw everything. We will look at the kids play area, and that will be it for us after that. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like and subscribe. We do a lot of campground tours, and then we also do a little, every time we're in a place, we'll do a video of what we accomplished there or seen, you know, during that time frame. But we'll do a little shot of the playground. That'll be it. Okay, last but not least, I promised you the fun area of the playground. We got the girls out here now. Oh no, here you go. You got the ball pit area and the little pavilion area. Say hi, Sarah Bear.
Hi. You and me, brother dearest.
They're playing dodgeball in there. You got that. You got a nice basketball court here. You got some the canoes you can get. You got the playground here. You have a volleyball court here. That looks awesome too, by the way. And you got your beach right over here. And this is where you can go swimming, but you can see with the algae and stuff, you can't go, you know, right now. But they have it roped off with the balls out there. That's how far you can go, you know, out. But when you get, they say winds of the southwest, I believe they said, it'll take it away, and then you'll be able to go in here. It's been clear a couple days for a little bit of time, but right now it's very hawkish looking. So, but they have their rules over here for what you can and cannot do. There's no lifeguard on duty, so you must be with your children. I want to say if they're under 14, you want to be out here supervising them to make sure. I see some I know. Hey girls. Sarah. So what you think of the campground?
It's the best.
It's the best? The play area is great?
Yeah.
Well, let me see. That about wraps it up for Wild Bloods Adventures. Another episode of Camping with the Wild Bloods.